everybody, and welcome back to CK3. It's been a hot minute. I haven't played in like forever. There is a new pack that's come out recently, last week actually, called Friend or Foe. And since I haven't played since the Viking flavor pack was added, really, I mean, I've played a little tiny bit, but not done a full run through of it. I thought we could go and play some CK3 and check it out and see all the new events and all that sort of stuff. While we're doing that, we're also going to obviously have some goals, and most of all, my goal is going to be to get this particular achievement, Iberia or Iberia. As an Iberian culture character, control all of the Caucasian Iberia region. So we're going to start over here, got to be of the Iberian culture, and then we're going to make our way all the way over here to Georgia, East Georgia, and it should be over here. It's just not quite showing up under the name. Let's see, where is it? It's over here. It's East Georgia, and that's Iberia. Is it over here? I don't know where it actually is located in the game. I have to find that out. I need to actually nail down which area it is in the game. So I had a quick Google to figure out, because it's not actually named in game, but I have found out the names of the little counties, of the different counties that we will have to control, which you can find over here. And there's a lot of different specific counties that you have to control over here. I will put a link to the Wikipedia, well, not the wiki, the Paradox wiki link in there, so you can see what it is. And basically it is, and I'm going to mispronounce all of this, it is you have to control the counties of Haik, Hereti, Kakheti, I don't know how to say that, Karti, Klarjeti, Lori, Tau, Tbilisi, and Vanand. So it is a lot of so this one, both of these, because that's that together in terms of duchies. Parts of here, there's Tbilisi. So you basically have to control all of this area. So we have our work cut out for us, because we need to get from over here somehow all the way over there. That's probably gonna take us quite a while. And we're gonna go have a lot of fun with this, I reckon. Now we just need to figure out who we are going to start with. I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna start. Do we want to start with a county? I don't think I want to start with a county. I don't want to start with a kingdom, though, either. Maybe we do want to start. Actually, maybe we do want to start with a county. Or do we want to start with a duchy, maybe, potentially? That's a good question. Because the thing is, we do need to make sure that we can become an Iberian character eventually. I mean, we are obviously in Iberia, so everything over here is kind of good to go. Maybe we'll go with Asturias. Maybe we'll just go with the county of Asturias or Cantabria, maybe. Oh, there we go. How about this? This is perfect. Let's start with the Duchy of Castile. Let's do that. We'll start with the Duchy of Castile, and we're obviously going to adjust the game rules. We're going to enable that because we want, achievements. And what we're going to do, though, is we're going to create our own ruler, because I haven't even really played around with this that much. So we're going to do that. And we're going to go start with... Let's start with a guy, because as much as I would want to play a woman, it's difficult to do that. It's very, very difficult to do that in CK3 unless you flip the succession laws and all that sort of stuff, which is not super duper easy to do. I mean, it is easy to do, but then it kind of messes up stuff. And the problem is if you flip them around with a woman, they start, you know, menopause eventually, and then you can't have kids. And what if your people die? It just gets a bit, unfortunately, gets a bit messy, which is not that good. But anyways, all right, we're gonna start with this. We are gonna name people after my patrons, because that's what we do. So we're actually gonna be led by Fuzzy Bear, because that's what the random number generator pulled. We're going to customize our title. Toggle short name. I'm going to make a title use the short naming style be present without the tier of prefix. Oh, okay. No. We're not Custy, because we are the county now of... what does the numbers say? The numbers say... I'm going to pull 2 names for this. And we're going to put it together. And it's Lady Hattie and Myro. So it's going to be Hattie and Myro. And then the adjective is Myro Owen, which is really complicated. Do we want to change our color? Map color. Do I want to be blue? Dabba-dee, dabba-da. Yes, I want to be blue. Do I want to... I want to adjust the existing design. We want to be blue. Much better. And there's emblems. Ooh. Would be great if they had a cat, but they just don't go with cat. Oh, my lord. Oh, I see how you do that. Ah, all right. I like this. Let's do that. And now we'll switch out. Oh, that's the top one. Is that the middle one? That is the middle one. Let's do... That looks like a face. I like it. Perfect. We'll go with that. It's got eyes. I don't know. Eyes, nose, tusks, teeth. I don't know. Something like that. We'll go really strangely. We're going to go re-roll our education. I would like to start with... somebody... Maybe we'll go with that. With Fortune Builder. Stewardship. Yeah, stewardship. Let's go with that. We're not gonna go super duper crazy. But we're gonna add a little bit to it. We're gonna add a little bit to it. The younger we go, the less points. I'm gonna go with 18. So we are an adult, but we're no longer a child, and obviously it reset this because reasons. There we go. We're no longer a child, but we're still very young, which is good. We can add some personality traits to it. We definitely should do that. We are going to be temperate. We are going to be... We don't want to be honest. Let's be... compassionate, maybe? Because we're not really going for dread. And then maybe content. Yes. All right, that's that. And we can do other traits. And ideally, I'd like to put a couple of the really good traits in here. Let's see. What about genius? Oh, genius is already really rough. What if I remove this? Ouch. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. What if I remove the prowess? Marshal, diplomacy, intrigue, learning. Maybe we'll just remove compassionate. Still 8 points. So the genius thing is nice because we will be able to, you know, give that to our children. So we kind of want that. I don't need my martial to be super high. I don't need my learning to be super high. There are points. Achievements are available. Fuzzy Bear Martin of the Duchy of Hattie and Myro. Let's go. Finalize the character. And we want to be, indeed, the Duchy of Hattie and Myro. We have no player heir. That's fine. And let's go. Here we go. Brand new start. We're going to call this Iberia or Iberia. And that's going to be the name of the save file, so we know which one we're working on. There we are. There we are. We've done it. We are back to CK3. It's been a hot minute. All right, we're gonna quickly read what's happening before we jump on in. For those who are not maybe familiar with Iberia all that much. The Iberian struggle. The Iberian Peninsula is in turmoil, a conflict born of its storied past. Outsiders covet the land and the great Muslim and Christian powers seek to sway its people. But those who live and die on its soil will ultimately determine its fate. I will not let slip my vision from my homeland. By God, House Martin will weather the storm and see my will fulfilled. I'm one of the involved participants of the Iberian struggle. The region currently is in the face of opportunity. Your actions and those of other participants will determine the future phases of the struggle and its ending. Take hold of my fate. Let's go. All right, first things first. I don't need to petition my liege. I don't want to pay homage. I have no heir, which is a problem. I have not chosen a lifestyle. We'll obviously go with stewardship because that's what we go with. And we will go with more income. Because more income, more betterer. That's how that works in terms of words. And I have perks to unlock. Perfect. I will unlock building to be cheaper. We're going to go right with that from the start. I am not married. I'm going to quickly unpause because what I want to do is let the game populate the list of people eligible for marriage. The next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to turn on in this traits inheritable. So we'll filter. I swear I can talk. We will filter by these. Let's see. Diligent, impatient, ambitious. Ooh, that's not bad. And she's hale, which is a good physical trait. So that's something. Ooh. You're temperate, brave, gregarious. Good diplomacy. Ooh. And she is robust. Yes, let's go. And 19 years old. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. We will send you a proposal. There we go. What else is happening? I'm not endorsed by my bishop. That is indeed a problem. I accept your marriage proposal to the sensible fuzzy bear. Perfect. We will sway you. We have a 68% chance. But we need to do that so we get money from the church. I can already create the Duchy of Cantabria. Do I want that though? Do I want that though? Because we currently have this. Now we'll have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Ooh, to my vassal. As an influential duke, it is only fair that you have a voice on my council. In recognition of this fact, I hereby offer you the position of Marshal of Asturias. Marshal, eh? Marshal. Let's see. What does that give me again? I have more prowess. My army is cheaper. The army maintenance is cheaper. My levy size increases by 15%. And I get more martial lifestyle experience. Well, that's not very helpful because I'm a steward person. But oh well. Okay. So the bishop is bishoping. Wow, we have a couple of terrible people. The 18 is good. 11, 12, and 9. Also, the bishop is at 8. That's really rough. That's not a very smart bishop. Let's see. Is there anybody else who's better suited for this? Let's see. Diplomacy. No, there is not. Stewardship. Nope, there's not. Spymaster. There is not. Well, the council, I guess, stays as the council is right now, right this second. So there we are. All right, so I suppose this is our holding. And our county, our main county. We're at development level 6. I don't think I have enough money for anything to build right now. So we'll leave that as is. How is the development around me? We're actually not doing too bad. Down south, it's good. But yeah, it's not too bad overall. Overall, not the worst level. Everything is going up, which is good. We want that. And then, let's see. My courtiers. I could hire a court physician. Let's see. Is there anybody who is good? You're possessed. That sounds like the perfect thing. You're good because you are a renowned physician. Well, I guess we're appointing you. How much do you like me? You don't like me at all. But that's mostly because it's a short reign, so we'll appoint you. Hopefully you'll like us a little bit better because of that. The carps. If it is a pond for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. You'll have all the resources you need. Ah. Every courtier starts in... Oh. Plus 20%. Magnificent fish pond is 50 gold though. Is it truly the best deal? There's an 85% chance that I make a great deal. Yes. Is that truly the best deal you can give me? I made a great deal. So I got the fish ponds, but we only spent 15 instead of 50. That is a pretty freaking big difference. That is a pretty freaking big difference. So yeah, we'll go with that gladly. Very, very gladly. And now I'm sick. Great! This is off to a perfect start. Is this gonna end in like one episode? Because I die and I have no heirs. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. My mortal body, Duke or peasant, high or low, it doesn't matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord, and know a fair number of suitable remedies. Yeah, reading today. Do no more than what is necessary. Oh my god, that's a... Okay, my physician. There we go. Called on the priest to bring forth the finest singer in the court, which turned out to be a young child with a bright tenor voice. For several days in a row, the child sang me to sleep. The soothing voice turned out to be just what I needed, for now the worst of my symptoms are alleviated. Well, gee, thanks. Alright, let's see. I'm not a king or emperor, so I have no royal court, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that's me. We're getting 108, well, 108, that would be nice. 1.8 gold from them. 0.5 from the county of Amaya and 0.5 from the county of Vizcaya. Catalyst triggered. A struggle has been triggered by Sultan Muhammad, forming an alliance with involved ruler of a different faith. Ooh. I am no longer sick. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, it took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I am glad to be no longer sick. So, let's see. You have started endorsing me. Lovely. Very, very, very good. So, that's doing that. Do I still want to woo you, though? I kind of do, don't I? I also kind of want to sway you, though. I could challenge her to a board game. I can learn her languages. Brythonic. Am I smart enough for that, though? My learning is only 7. I have, like, 0 learning. This is a problem. Now we'll wait for now. We don't need to work on that right now. Oh, all right. Yep, that makes sense. There's already fighting going on. This is a very hardly disputed, heavily disputed area. I swear I know the English language. I know the English. I promise you I know the English language. Or maybe also I don't. I don't know, because holy moly, the words that are coming out of my mouth today recording this is redunculous. Terrible. All right, we have 80 gold. Do I want to build something? Or rather, what do I want to build? Ooh, we could go with a trade port. Get taxes and increase development growth for now. 142 though. That's a lot. That's a lot of income that we have to focus on. Catalyst triggered. Use a hook and an evolved ruler. Alright, I guess that's just gonna happily progress, and every time something happens it's gonna flash, and that's okay. So far. So you're doing foreign affairs. You're collecting extra taxes. You're organizing my army. I would like you to train commanders for now, because I'm sure I'm low on knights. I have 8 out of 8. Let's see how they are, though. 13, 12, 9, 8. Yeah. Let's go. Let's try to get some more commanders. That sounds like a good idea to me. Here. I've swayed the bishop a little bit more. Very nice. We're at 27 now. Perfect. That's pretty good. I have a feeling you're probably going to die soon, TM, anyways. You know what? I'm not going to bother with you anymore. I'm going to start swaying my wife now. Because 78, he doesn't look very healthy. Are you sick currently? Yeah. Ailing. You look like you're going to die. Like, very soon. Like, very, 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 very soon. So I don't want to bother with that right now. Because gonna fall over in just a moment. We will eventually switch over to development increase, but for now we're gonna try the whole. Let's try and see if we get lucky with the collecting taxes thing. We'll see. We have a new perk. We can make construction times faster, or collect tax effectiveness goes up by 25%. I'm gonna do that, because that's what we're currently doing with our counselor here. Collecting taxes. So now it's 25% better. 25% of 6% is not that much, obviously, but it's something. It is something. Right? And we can work with that. So we only need to make another 35 gold. That's gonna take a while. How does our head of faith think about us? +1. Okay, alright. That's not too bad, I guess. I mean, it's not great, but it could be worse. I guess. Potentially. But we just gotta wait until we get the money to build the holding. Before we can do more. That's always this case, you know, at the start it's always a little bit slower, but that's control. Court grandeur, bodyguards. All costs money though, so we're not gonna really work on that for now. Eventually we'll do that. I should also check to see if all of my knights are married. They might not be. Like, for example, you there. We need to find you a wifey. We'll definitely go with inheritable traits as well, because we want to fill our court with those types of people. You there. Let's go get married. My steward and knight, you're married. You're married. You are not married. Ooh, pretty. Perfect. Sounds good. You're already married. You are already married. There's a lot of... The problem is, if we marry them... Oh, you're... Okay, you're 14. If we marry them to... Like, if we marry the women to men, they will eventually leave. We're already running out of people. Yeah. And you might leave. So I don't wanna hook those people up. What about you? Ha, you need a wife. You need a wife, but there's no valid characters for you. Welp. My wife is not swayed. Oh boy. A wounded and disillusioned mercenary group has arrived at the county of Vizcaya. The locals claim to have overheard talk of settling down after pillaging an easy target and have begun to grow anxious. Tensions are high and conflict is likely to arise if I don't intervene. Offer them a position at the city garrison. 50 gold. You gain mercenary acquaintance. Mercenary hire cost down, rate speed up. Implore them to leave. We gain recently looted, which is less holding taxes, longer building construction time, less development growth. Force them out. 85% chance that the mercenaries will slaughter my soldiers. Oh lord. We can get 50% recently looted chance, 25% chance to get mercenaries slaughter population. Or that. Oh lord, this is not going to go well, is it? I will implore them to leave. It's probably going to get recently looted. Yeah, recently looted. I didn't want to spend my money though, because I really am saving up for the harbor. Let's see what we can petition with. You. I travel to your court. Let's choose the petition type. Can I even do anything here? Strengthen my border counties. Yeah. No, we don't really need to petition you. Do I want to... Oh god. Demonstrate submission. Sure. Do I really want to spend my prestige on this though? You know what? No. No. Screw you. I will be my own king or something like that eventually. I will take over your position. So, nah, I'm not gonna bow down to you. You can bow down to yourself. That's how that works, right? Maybe? Alright, come on. Take over into the next month and give me the money so I can build my harbor. There we go. Not that that's much, but it's gonna, you know, it's gonna add up if you increase it. 0.5, 0.7. It aids with the development growth so much. 1.1, 1.3, eventually 1.7 plus 40% development growth. I really like to focus on development growth a lot when I play this game to like strengthen myself from within, so to speak, I suppose. Yeah. Sounds good to me. We're off to a wonderful start. Hopefully we can eventually sway our wife and then seduce her and have some wonderful children and all that sort of stuff. But we'll get up to that. We'll get to that, rather, after a word of advice. And then we'll get to it next time. But one more event. The game is like, one more event. We're going to squeeze that in here. I saunter between the market stalls of Santillana, a heavy pouch tugging at my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? As I admire the wares of a local jeweler, exquisite filigree, a sound investment, my steward, Gomez, suddenly appears at my side. A word of advice, have a look at the sculptor stall over there. Invest in the jeweler's workshop. Get a workshop jewelry investment, which is more prestige and more holding taxes. The sculpture workshop, my steward becomes my friend. We get the great sculptures investment for more piety and more holding taxes. Is that worth it though? The 20%, is that going to be more than the 25 gold here? I do not think so. So we're going to turn a quick profit with some clever trades. And with that, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you soon for more CK3. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps out. I know everybody says it. It really helps out. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.